So let us think about this. God decided that I want to create a universe, I want to create an earth. So what does he do? He comes and just has a 6-day period of creating things, doing this, creating the birds, creating the solar system and everything. And in the end, he tops up with creating us, human beings. And it starts with one person, that is Adam and Eve. And in this process of creation, there are things that Adam is given, there are things that Adam is told, and all these things he follows to the latter until he is given someone who's known as Eve, and that becomes bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh. Eve becomes his wife, the marriage that is ordained by God through creation. And now something different happens. A serpent comes in. We are told that he was the wiliest or the most, what can we say? He was a very, very cunning guy. And he came to Eve, asked her to eat the fruit, and she did. She actually took some to her husband, and the husband, instead of proclaiming and telling her what God told him, what does he do? He disobeys God. So in all these processes, we see that Adam and Eve are chased out of the Garden of Eden. Now we are going to continue with chapter 5, but before we do, I would like you to subscribe, like, and make sure that you are always tuning in so that we can grow together reading the Word of God. So let's go to chapter 5, Genesis. This is the role of Adam's genealogy. When God created man, he made him in God's likeness. He created them, male and female. He blessed them and called them human. At the time of their creation, Adam at 130 got a son in his image, after his likeness, and named him Seth. After Seth's birth, he lived 800 years and got sons and daughters. So altogether, Adam lived 930 years and he died. I would love to live 930 years. What about you? Seth at 105 got Enosh, and Seth lived 807. These people were balling in years. If it was exchanged into currency or something, these guys will be balling. So 800 years, 807 years after Enosh birth and had sons and daughters. So altogether, Seth lived 912 years and he died. At 90, Enosh got Kenan, then lived another 815 years, and after Kenan's birth, got sons and daughters, so that in all Enosh lived 905 years, and he died. At 70, Kenan got Mahalalel, then lived 840 years, and after Mahalalel's birth, got sons and daughters. So altogether, Kenan lived 910, and he died. 910, 930, 900. It's just 900s. Okay, let's continue. Mahalalel at 65 got Jared, then lived another 830 years. After Jared's birth, got sons and daughters. So in all, Mahalalel lived 895 years and he died. Jared at 162 got Enoch, then lived another 800 years. And after Enoch's birth, got sons and daughters, living all 962 years and died. Enoch at 65 got Methuselah. That's the person I know, clearly, Methuselah. All the people I know, there are people who are Bible gurus, but Methuselah, that I cannot forget, the oldest man. So let's continue. Enoch at 65 got Methuselah. Enoch walked with God 300 years after Methuselah's birth and got sons and daughters. So Enoch lived 365 years in all. Enoch walked with God and he was not, for God took him. He walked with God, and it was actually written twice. The first time we are told he walked with God, the second time we are told he walked with God. So this person walked with God for like all his life after 65 years of his life. So the other 300 years he walked with God until he was no more. So we don't know where he was taken. Some people say that he was taken by God, some people say that he died. We don't know. But for those people who understand where he did, please, on the comment section below, just try and explain to us who are learning so that we may grow together. And let us continue. When Methuselah was 187, Lamech was born. And after Lamech's birth, Methuselah lived 782 years and got sons and daughters. So in all, Methuselah lived 969 years and he died. When Lamech was 182, a son was born to him, whom he named Noah. He said, "This one will comfort us. Shout our work, but manual toil due to the ground being cursed by the Lord." After Noah's birth, Lamech lived 595 years and got sons and daughters. So, what happened? Okay, so the lights actually has given us a big heartbreak, and actually even my phone has died, so we are doing something of the books. So if you don't see us very well, just try and listen to the word. Okay, let us finish chapter 5. After Noah's birth, Lamech lived 595 years and got sons and daughters. So in all, Lamech was 777 years old when he died. After Noah was 500, Shem, Ham, and Japheth were born. Be blessed. But before you go, I just want to remind you that we are doing this Bible read along. We want to start from Genesis to the end. And it's something that I would want you, or I would urge you, not want, I would urge you that let us stay together, let us read the word together. It's going to help us. We're going to learn a lot. And if you have anything you want to share, the comment section down there is waiting for you. So like, share, subscribe, share to your friends, tell people to come and let us read Genesis together. Be blessed. I love you all.